Hey guys, I'm in Lanzarote this week, which is something I was gonna make a video about but completely forgot because I'm kind of lazy. Essentially it's the October break and my parents were like, yeah, let's go to Mallorca for a week. And I was like, yeah, okay, if you're paying for it, I'll go to Mallorca. So I'm here. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. Today I wanted to do a type of video that I don't really like doing and I've never really wanted to do because I feel like these kind of videos are the videos that everyone does. And I know that there's a lot of videos that I do that everyone kind of does as well, but I've kind of tried to stay clear of these. There are certain types of videos that you can rest assured I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do an elitism video, I'm not going to do a what goth is not video, like all these. No offence to people that have done it, but you know, like everyone does it, so like what's the point? So the only reason I'm doing this one is because it's like a personal story, so it's not going to be the same as someone else's, you know. Like if someone else does this video, then it's not going to be the same. Whereas like an elitism video would be, oh, elitism is wrong because da 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 da, and someone else will be like, oh, elitism is wrong because da 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 da. It's kind of boring and I don't really watch those videos, so whatever. Again, not trying to be rude to people that do those videos, I just don't want to do them. So as you can see from the title, this is my first goth experience. I wanted to talk about this because I wanted to talk about it. I don't know, I just felt like it. So I'm gonna get straight on and tell you how I became this. So before I entered high school, I wasn't really very goth because I didn't know what goth was. It wasn't literally until the first year of high school, and to clarify to everyone in Scotland, the first year of high school starts when you're about 11, 12ish. So I didn't know till I was 12, and up until that point I'd been kind of the geeky kid. I had glasses. I didn't really like music very much either. The only band I really liked was the Gorillaz and I loved them. I was like the biggest Gorillaz fan ever and I still remember all their songs. But up until that point I was just like, yeah, I like spiders and stuff. I like bats. I like that sort of stuff, but I didn't know what it was. I loved Halloween, but I wasn't in the know. So when I was 12, my cousin basically invited me out into town, into Glasgow. My cousin's 10 months older than me, so she would have been like 13, and we went out into Glasgow with her mum. And we were around some shops and she took me to this goth shop that no longer technically exists anymore. It was called Hellfire, and I'd never been into town without my parents before, so I'd never been to this area, so I'd never seen this shop before, and we went in and I was just like, they were playing heavy music and they just had all these clothes, all these black clothes and all these cool necklaces and jewellery and figurines and bands t-shirts and stuff. Just like a smorgasbord of stuff, and now in my greater wisdom from age, I know now that it wasn't really that great, but when I was 12 I was just like, oh my god, I'd never seen any of this stuff. I didn't know that half of it existed. I saw fetish gear for the first time, and when I was there I bought a necklace, a little scorpion about that size, and I wore it every day to school for the next like 6 months. And it was just like, wow. So that happened, and the week after that, essentially, my cousin asked if I wanted to come out again, and I was like, hell yeah. So she took me to this club that does an unders night. If you know Glasgow, you'll probably know the Cat House. It's a club near the central station. It's not very good, but I was young enough to think it was the best thing ever. And on Saturdays they have this unders night from 4 till 9, I believe it is, and it's just like it's a 3-story building, and you've got the stairs, you've got the cloakroom, and then you've got the stairs again, and you've got the first floor, and it's all like heavy metal music, and I'd never heard it before, and my mind was like blown. I was just like, this is the music I like, this is my music, and it was amazing. On the top floor they have kind of more, well, it used to be more kind of alternative rock stuff with a bit of indie and a bit of kind of like My Chemical Romance-y type stuff, but now it's kind of more scene and pop, and it's kind of shit. The Cat House isn't very good when you get older. But I went there and was like, wow. So immediately after that I got a really bad spiked collar, and I wore it all the time, and I started wearing black and doing my fingernails black, and I think I used to have long kind of ginger hair. I'm naturally strawberry blonde, and I used to put my hair up in little things like that, and it was really embarrassing, and looking back on it now it's cringy as fuck. But that was kind of how I got into it all. And then I stopped going to the Cat House about the age of 14, 15 because I realised that it was really cringy and no one cool really went there. A couple of cool people, but like most of it was just like scene fails and emo kids, and it wasn't really a goth thing. But it was the closest thing we had that was an unders night, so it was amazing. But yeah, so after that night I never really looked back. I just started getting into all the different things and I loved it. And yeah, had that not happened, I think I'd be a very different person today. But yeah, that's essentially how I first discovered the alternative subculture and goth and everything. Yeah, so I'd be really interested to know in the comments, or I know we don't have video responses anymore, but if anyone wants to inbox me their videos on how they first discovered the subculture, how they first realised that this is how they wanted to look, I'd be really interested in seeing them. I love hearing stories about stuff like that, so please tell me. So until next time, which will be very soon, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of holidays in this video. I'm going to be doing a whole lot of videos on this holiday even. So until next time, I'll see you.